Hey everyone, it is Saturday afternoon and the kids are having a good time. Here's Duke going past real fast, and I've had several requests for pictures of puppies that are still available. We have 3 blue males and our female. Here's Diesel real quick for Diesel's owners so that they can see. Here goes Cooper. Everybody's going past fast. And this one, well, the owners know who Mr. Black belongs to. He doesn't have a name for sure yet. A name, they've suggested a name I really like, but whether or not that's the one they use is a question. And right here is Buster. So now we see everybody who has a name. Left we have Mr. Purple, who is getting ready to go potty. Everybody kind of just woke up, and I didn't realize when I did that how extensive that was going to be. So everybody's going potty. Right here we have Mr. Blue, Royal Blue. Royal Blue has got a unique characteristic. He's got one brown eye and one green eye. Everything else about him is fine and wonderful. There's nothing wrong with having a green eye. Mom has green eyes, Dad has brown eyes. So that's how we ended up with that. He's playing with Diesel right now. He was playing with his sister. Where is she at? There she is. And they're all heading right now. As you might be able to see, I've got my pool under repair. Somehow or another we got a hole in the side, so we are repairing it, but the kids are thinking that they need to help with it. What you doing there, Duke? What's up, Duke? We have Duke and Mr. Purple here. Mr. Purple this whole litter is an absolute wonderful litter. The sire, for those of you who will meet him, is very easygoing and very laid back, and almost every one of these puppies has got his general attitude. Just wonderful. What's up, Diesel? He can hear me talking. He's like, oh, it's my mom and she's talking. Diesel, I believe, is going to South Carolina, and oh, who else? Oh, I'm not sure. Duke is going to North Carolina. I know we got both the Carolinas covered here. They just found themselves. My wisteria grows a little wild here. It gets a little crazy. It goes up, and if I stood way back, you could see that it actually goes up to the upper portions of the roof of the house. But anyways, to make a long story short, I tend to try to keep it cut down a lot. Little girl, no biting on the pool. Sorry, somebody thinks that pool biting is the answer, and it's not. But anyways, the boys really like the idea that they have sticks to play with, and that's exactly what they do. They play with sticks and think that it's really wonderful and cool and neat. Judgy, Grandpa's over here. Yeah, he's on the other side of this here. We'll get over in this area so you can see Grandpa. Most of you have already seen Grandpa. He's on some of the earlier videos. Judgy recently got sick. Danes are not meant to be outside for a long period of time. And let's see, once the grandmother of the female that had these puppies, Ziva, the grandmother's Rain, is back in heat again, and Judge refused to come in the house, and he got a tad bit of heat exhaustion, and in the process caused himself some great health difficulties. No! As you can see, I have to keep an eye on the pool. They're trying to rewire, sorry for the bouncing, trying to rewire the pool and the motor. No. No, mine, no, But we do try very hard to have the kids fairly well mannered by the time you get a hold of them. We teach them not to bite. We roll flues. Look, little man. This is our little blue man. We try very hard to teach them what they may and may not have. And we try to give reasonable latitude with that which, I don't know. I prefer dogs and puppies not to dig, but seeing that they're puppies, I don't discourage it greatly. Just because they're puppies and that's what they do. But now on to other things. Most of the pups, in fact all of them, as far as I can tell, we haven't had an accident in quite a while. I would say at least a week we haven't had an accident. All the puppies seem to be very house trained, housebroke. So the only thing that you're going to have, and I won't say that they're not going to have accidents, babies have accidents. The biggest thing is that you need to make sure that you're on top of things every time they wake up. They need to go out. Come on, you guys, get out of there. They're just, they're so inquisitive. They're so naughty. But you'll notice no one, they're, Purple, no. No. I was playing with plantain, and right next to it was the wire. No, no, Lacey. The little girl right here, Lacey. No. Yeah, you know better. No, no, no. That's a naughty. No. No. You're like, darn, there's got to be a better way to do this. As you can see, Mr. Purple here is chewing on plantain. What's up, Mr. Plaid? Mr. Plaid is still available too. He's one of my favorites. Next to him is Mr. Green, who my business partner is keeping for herself. Mr. Green, his real name is, let's see, Goldhill Shot in the Dark, and we call him Ruger. So that's, he looks, he's built like his dad, and he has a lot of the facial features of his grandpa. So we're hoping we have, and we've been working on this particular breeding for a while. We're really hoping that we've got the best of both worlds in Ruger. Ruger will eventually become a show dog. We have a couple show pups out there that are working really hard. These kids, they love to run around the pool. There we go. I knew they'd make it around somewhere. We're staying fairly close to the house today. Generally, they tend to be out at the gate. They're trying to see if they can figure out how to get through the gate. They're just naughty. Purple and Lacey. Whoops, going the wrong way. I don't know why I do that so often, but I go to trim and it pulls it in. I push it the wrong way. Duke. No. Oh, it wasn't. No, Duke. No. No. You behave. Yes, you behave. You behave. Yes. They'll behave. Yeah, we always have so much help when we do any corrections. Everybody's got to get their 2 cents worth in. Yeah, I would bite him. Hey, you be nice. So anyways, I think we've gotten all the kids. Let me look real close and we'll go over it again. We've got Mr. Cooper here, who is obviously taken. He has a name. Yes, and we've got Duke here and Diesel. Duke and Diesel are best friends. Mr. Purple is still available. Plaid is still available. Mr. Lavender, who just ran past fast, is spoken for. Where's the kids? Here comes little Lacey. She has not been spoken for yet. Come on, kids! Mr. Black is spoken for. He has a new home here in the Louisville area. Whoops, I'm sorry, baby. And let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm missing one blue. Oh, and it's Mr. Royal Blue. Oh, and I hear him up by his daddy. What? There he is. I don't know if you can see him on the wheelchair ramp. There he is. There he is. Who are you doing? What you saying, little man? Yes. What you saying? They all think that the wheelchair ramp is just the greatest thing. I've mentioned in previous videos, they love to run down, and when they hit right about here, well, he didn't do it. They generally sit down and slide the rest of the way. They all just think that is way too much fun. So I will let you go. I can tell that this video is running way too far on. Yeah, and the only part of digging that I don't like is when we get under the wheelchair ramp. But anyways, kids will be ready to go home next weekend, and I know that most of the babies will be going. We've got one that's going to have to stay for an extra week, and that's fine because that gives me a few extra days where I don't get empty nest syndrome quite so bad because I still have somebody to take care of. As much as I like them to all be gone on one day, at the same time, it kills me. I get too attached to them, and so does my partner, and many tears are shed on the day they go home. But I know that they're all going to good homes, so I don't complain too much. But anyways, y'all have a Great Dane day, and we will chat with you later. I'll put out another video this week so that y'all can see your kids. Bye.